YouTube family, what's going on? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna say my YouTube team. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, the channel is Coach Moten. So I feel like as a coach, and I feel like y'all as viewers is, I'm not trying to say y'all lower than me or nothing like that. But like if I'm the coach, I feel like everybody who's watching is a part of the team as players. You feel me? Because we can't all be assistant coaches. I'm sorry. So everybody who's watching is the players, and I need to coach y'all on how we can start having better sports takes and better sports opinions. And I'm going to coach y'all on knowing what's really going on in sports, because I'm going to be y'all best bet for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take y'all to where y'all can start having conversations with y'all coworkers, y'all friends, and y'all can recite what I say. And they'll be like, yo, whoa, I never thought of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me help you. So, yeah, I'm going to just start saying, yeah, what up, YouTube team? You feel me? What's going on with y'all? Now, everybody huddled up. I like that. YouTube team, it's time to huddle up. I got another video for y'all. Hey, I got one. I finally got my YouTube little intro. Hey, when I'm 100, 200,000 videos in, y'all come back here and be like, they gonna clip us on TikTok like when Brad finally got his YouTube intro. YouTube. Dang, I'm messing up already. YouTube team, it's time to huddle up. I got another video for y'all. Boom, bang. Hey, that's a heater, bro. Okay, YouTube team. YouTube team, huddle up. It's time for another video. Today I want to talk about the Chicago Bears. Boom. Drop the bomb. Nah, for real though. I want to talk about the Chicago Bears, y'all. We 3 weeks in. We got a game tomorrow. We playing the Raiders. I'm trying to do all these videos. So I know I got the same shirt on. It's the same day, bro. I'm knocking them all out. It's episode 4, but it's day 1. We talking about the Bears. You feel me? We got the Raiders. This is a game that we should win. It's a game that I believe we can win. I do not think the Raiders are pushovers. I didn't think the Cowboys are pushovers, but I don't think they're pushovers. I think this is going to be a greater test for Caleb going against the Raiders defense. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to get tested on our defense. I hope this is not a coming out party for Ashton Jeanty. Geno Smith is still a respectable quarterback. So this is going to be a good game, right? But we should win because of these things. Caleb Williams is a good quarterback, y'all. I hate the notion in the stereotype that he gets. People hated him when he won the Heisman. People hated him his last year in college. People just do not like Caleb Williams. So him getting drafted number 1 in Chicago, people continue to poop on him. You know what I'm saying? So he gets an unfair stick, man. You feel me? Caleb Williams is a good quarterback, and all I want to see him do is continue to play well under Ben Johnson's under his system, y'all. Because we have to remember, this is year 1 of Ben Johnson. Okay, when you look at the Lions, it took them time as well. This is Caleb Williams' 2nd year, right? Jared Goff was like 5-6 years in when he had Ben Johnson, and it took him time. It's Caleb Williams' 2nd year after a disastrous first season. Head coach gets fired. His OC gets fired. Like, bro's been around 3-4 different coaches, all right, in his time. Relax on bro. I know a lot of times a player can come in and they do things without a system in place, but little times is it that much dysfunction going on, all right? Like, the Bears have been dysfunctional for a minute. I mean, even the year before last, our DC gets fired because he got raided. Like, it's been some stuff going on. But let's just remember, we just want to see growth this year. If we make the playoffs, cool. But let's keep it simple. We asking for too much too early. If we want that sustained success, we got to build them blocks. We got to build that culture up. We got to do things the right way right now. And what I've seen last week was a team that bounced back from getting their butts kicked and went ahead and beat somebody else's butt. We could have even did it more, but that's okay. Stuff happens. Caleb Williams played well. I feel like Caleb Williams has played well every game. You feel me? I mean, honestly, if he didn't try to do that little throwaway in game 1, or was that game 2? Whenever it was that tried to throw it out of bounds and it gets picked off, we're talking about somebody who has, 6 touchdowns right now, 7 touchdowns and no picks. You know what I'm saying? He's throwing the ball well. He still has to work on some things, and that's fine because it's his second year. Every other second-year quarterback has some things to work on right now as well. Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels is hurt. He still has some things to do, though. Drake May, everybody. Just because he's the first pick does not mean he's going to come in and be Superman. All right? Relax. There's good things that we have going on, y'all. Rome is doing well. The run game will eventually do something whenever DeAndre Swift, gets it right because it's there. The opportunities are there. I don't know if we trade for another running back at the deadline. I don't know if we pick somebody up next year. I don't know how long that situation goes on. But the number one thing I noticed with this Bears team this year is that there's signs, right? I know our defense is completely hurt, so I'm not even going to look at that because I know when everybody comes back, we'll be fine, right? This year may be a wash just because the defense is a wash. Our top two corners are out. You know what I'm saying? The Bears are a team that's built for coverage sacks, and our corners are out. So it's a wash. You know what I'm saying? Defense is a wash unless we just play out of our minds every week. But the offense, which has been a glaring issue for us for a lifetime as Bears fans, what we see with this team every week is movement of the ball. First two games, the first drive we scored a touchdown. Last week, we didn't get the first drive, but the second drive we did. And then we came back third drive, first play, flea flicker, down the field, bomb. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that we could be excited about because these are building blocks off of stuff that there was nothing there last year. Okay? So next week, this is what we need to look for. I'm going to tell y'all what we need to look for as a team. Okay? We need to look at what the old line does with with Darnell Wright being out. Okay? Because he's been having a lot of penalties. He's not been he's been tweaking. So we need to see what that fill-in does, right? Is our line going to be better or is it worse? It's going to tell a lot for us. We're going to see about Caleb Williams' decision-making, okay? And by the decision-making, I mean getting that ball out in time and not really having to put a zip on the ball every time. Caleb has a tremendous arm, and I feel like too many times he's trying to throw the ball so hard, his accuracy slips on that. Sometimes, bro, you just got to just put some zip on it, but be accurate. You do that, you getting 300 yards every game because you can ball. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what this run game looks like. I want it because DeAndre Swift is probable, but we got to get the run game going. We see what happens when the run game is going. We see what we do when we can run the ball. For a young quarterback, it's imperative. Y'all see that word I just said? Imperative. It is imperative that we get that run game going for Caleb because bro is going to make the play. Caleb is going to make a play. You feel me? He will be fine. If we can get our offense going, if it's a shootout, I put our money on us because we got the weapons. We got the players. We got DJ. We got Rome. You know what I'm saying? Them tight ends need to come in and go ahead and do it. I don't know if Colston's playing, but we still got Cole over here. Luther Burden. Like, we got players. Zacchaeus. We got players. We just got to get those things going. You feel me? I think this is going to be, it's still going to be a tough year. It's going to be a tough season. But there's growth. There's something to be happy about. There's something to look at with this team. Even in that tremendous loss to the Lions, it was a close first half. If the refs did not hold us in the first half, it would have been a one-score game. Or it would have been a tie game. It was one of those things. But they got that touchdown because they did something with stopping the clock or whatever. Like, it was a close first half. We was going back and forth until that happened. But right before the half, I think everything switched after that. But this Bears team has something, y'all, and we just need to be patient. Don't rush it. Don't boo them. Don't tweak on them because it's going to happen. It's going to click for them. If it's not at the end of this year, definitely next year. You know what I'm saying? We can say that last year. You know, we couldn't say that about the whole team. We could say about Caleb year 2, we excited, but we couldn't say that about everything. You feel me? So let's be patient. Let's see what we got going on against the Raiders next week. Like I said, I think it's going to be a win. I think we're going to be 2-2. I think we build off that. I think the Bears can have a winning season, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, y'all. I ain't going to do all that. But we just need to make sure we tune in and be supportive. You know what I'm saying? So if you still here and you've been watching, make sure you put Bear down in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, but most importantly, comment Bear down for all my Bears fans out there, y'all. Until next time,